Hey dear sensitive woman, fellow empath, highly sensitive woman, Earth Angel, Starseed, God's chosen one. Remember that your value and worth are innate. They're always within you. They have always been within you. And nobody can ever steal them and take them away from you. But if you feel powerless right now, you gotta be calling your power back. Honoring your soul and who you are as a woman. As sensitive women, we can be so sensitive and intuitive and doing everything and carrying everybody's issues, etc. So it is about time that we are letting go of these patterns. And instead, we're pouring into ourselves, because you need to be able to pour into yourself. Again, who is going to do that for you if you don't do it for yourself? So you have to be knowing your value and worth and what you will tolerate and what you don't tolerate. You are a smart, amazing, strong person, and you don't go around hurting others and projecting your pain on others, because you don't have that need, because you know how to choose differently. You have always chosen peace and love over arguing or conflicts and things like that, negative energies, and you don't belong in those negative energies. So please love yourself authentically. I've been sharing a lot about loving yourself authentically and accepting yourself authentically in an honest way, that you are purely honoring yourself and your needs, because that is what you need to do, especially if you've gone through serious emotional, physical abuse, harassment experiences, and you have had narcissistic parents, for example, or your parents never cared about you. They were never truly loving parents towards you. Maybe they have neglected you, like what happened to me. So I'm your soul sister, and I'm here to help and support you. I'm rooting for you, and I just want you to know that you're not alone, and you can reach out to me if you wish to have a one-on-one call with me. We can chat, talk about your situation, what you're going through in life, and I will be so happy to be able to help another person to see things differently and to be able to recover and heal and move on from those horrible experiences. Yes, as a chosen one, we have our challenges. When we're sensitive women, empath, highly sensitive women, we have our own daily challenges in our lives. Yes, we do. But ultimately, what matters is our self-care practices and how we see ourselves, how we honor our own lives, and what we have to do for ourselves every day. So it really comes down to that. And when we're dealing with difficult toxic people who can be trying to interrupt with our peace, they want to steal our peace and our faith and everything about us. Basically, they want to steal our souls. But when those situations are happening, when those toxic interactions with people are happening, we just have to nip it in the bud. We have to nip them in the bud and know that we can consciously be choosing differently. So we don't have to be taking in their toxic negative energies that do not belong to us. We're here for so much more. We're not living and walking punching bags. We have our amazing worth as well as sensitive women. And this is my message to you right now. And it doesn't matter what you look like, as long as you love yourself. It doesn't matter how you sound like, as long as you love yourself. That is all that matters. You have been created by God the way you are supposed to be, and nobody has the right to say to you how you should dress, or what you should look like, or what you should sound like, or how you should speak and talk, and how your boundaries should be, or what your lifestyle choices should be. You define yourself. You take your power back. You define your life, your way, your style. Start creating it your way. And that is one of the core things of my work, is that you are going to be, if you work with me, you're going to be on that path that you will start to create your life your way. And with my help, because you will be receiving my authentic help in that process. So yes, I would be so happy to talk to you as soon as possible. So don't hesitate to reach out and book a call. If you don't see available times on my schedule, because I've minimized it because of certain reasons, so you can still have another time if you're interested in suggesting one to me. So you can reach out to me if you send me an email to my email address lightworkerlaura@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram. Of course, that is possible as well. Or yes, I'm also on TikTok and Threads, so you find me on those platforms as well, and I'm pretty active on those as well, so I might see your message if you reach out. But yes, so these are the options to getting in touch with me, and I send you so much love and strength. We're strong women, so we have to live accordingly, valuing and honoring ourselves every day, despite of what is happening around us. We cannot be controlling people. Sometimes people are just, so mean to us and all of that, but we have to remember that it's not our doing, it's not our job to ultimately be dealing with that. We just have to take care of our own energies, of our own mindsets and lives and our own health, and as always, as I say, those things that really matter to us, because nobody else is doing those things for us. We have to do certain things ourselves. So who's gonna be there if we are always drained out and hurt and crying and feeling paralyzed because of trauma? So no, that's not life. That's not acceptable. So just because somebody doesn't understand you as a sensitive empath person, as a sensitive woman, so what? Then they're just not your people. Then they just don't belong to your life. And all you have to do is draw your boundary and say bye-bye. I don't need you in my life. Goodbye.